Since December 2025, I have been homeschooling my son, made possible by an old law in England that dates back more than 150 years ago. My goal is not simply for him to do well in school subjects. I want him to grow into someone capable of creating value at scale, someone who can think independently, build real things, and operate at a system level. That goal led me to re-examine the modern school system and ask a simple question. What skills or capabilities should we be cultivating in young people, whether schools teach them or not? In this video, I want to share what I see as the 4 foundational layers of real-world capability, layers that are essential for life, work, and entrepreneurship, yet are rarely taught explicitly in school. The first layer is creating value. Creating value means noticing something that could be better and actually improving it for someone else. It starts much smaller, seeing friction, confusion, waste, or inefficiency and fixing it. Value creation is practical. It's about making reality slightly better for another person, not about titles, grades, or credentials. Every entrepreneur, builder, or creator starts here by learning to see what matters and what's missing. Key capabilities. Number 1, problem finding. Not solving problems, but discovering problems others don't see. This is where entrepreneurship begins. Number 2, opportunity recognition. Seeing trends, unmet needs, and opportunities others don't understand. Number 3, systems thinking. Seeing things not as isolated points, but as systems. Supply chains, incentives, cost structures, ecosystems. Number 4, business model design. How to turn value into revenue. Schools teach almost nothing about business models. Number 5, 0 to 1 innovation ability. Creating something from nothing, not copying others. Number 6, product thinking. Building things that people truly want, not just things you personally like. A one-sentence summary. Entrepreneurship equals value plus insight plus structure. Schools don't teach this because at their core, schools are training systems for the industrial age. The second layer is influencing others. Creating value is not enough if nobody understands it, accepts it, or trusts it. Influence is the ability to communicate value clearly and respectfully. It includes listening, timing, tune, and understanding how other people think and feel. This is not manipulation. It's about alignment, helping others see why something matters and why it's worth supporting. Without influence, even good ideas remain invisible. What people call persuasion influence is, in the real world, decisive ability. Schools not only don't teach this, they often treat it as something negative. Key capabilities. Number 1, persuasion. Using logic, incentives, emotion, and storytelling to make others willingly accept your viewpoint. Number 2, sales. Everything is sales. Getting others to invest in you, cooperate with you, hire you, follow you, all of it is sales. Negotiation. Not haggling over price, but creating more value first, then distributing that value. Number 4, leadership. Not being the bossy, but making others willing to walk with you. Number 5, personal brand. How others see you matters more than how you see yourself. Number 6, social intelligence. Understanding relationships, power structures, and incentive mechanisms. Why don't schools teach this? Because once everyone understands these things, systems become unstable. So in reality, the most powerful people are not necessarily the smartest, but the ones with the greatest influence. Layer 3, self-mastery. Self-mastery means managing your energy, attention, emotion, and impulses over time. It's the ability to work when things are boring, stay calm when things are stressful, and stop when something becomes unhealthy. Without self-mastery, talent leaks. Projects start but don't finish. Ideas clap under distraction, burnout, or emotional reactivity. This layer determines whether potential turns into real, consistent output. Schools almost never teach this part. Yet in real life, the hardest challenge is self-management. Key capabilities. Number 1, self-discipline. Not gritting your teeth, but the ability to sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term goals. Number 2, emotional regulation. Emotions determine decisions. Being able to stay calm, rational, and steady. Number 3, attention control. If you can control your attention, you can control your destiny. Number 4, stress management. How to endure risk, uncertainty, and failure. Number 5, motivation systems. Understanding how you are driven and how to drive others. Number 6, learning how to learn. Self-learning equals infinite acceleration. Schools teach obedience to teachers, not self-directed learning. The core insight. True freedom comes from self-learning ability plus intrinsic motivation. Layer 4, understanding systems. Systems are the invisible rules that shape behavior. Incentives, algorithms, institutions, markets, and social dynamics. People often struggle not because they lack ability, but because they don't understand the system they are operating in. When you understand the system, you stop blaming individuals and start reading structures. You see feedback loops, unintended consequences, and leverage points. This layer allows value creation, influence, and self-mastery to scale beyond the individual level. Some key capabilities. Number 1, economics or economic thinking. Not formulas, but how is value created, how are resources allocated, what is money. Number 2, game theory. Every choice places you inside a game structure. Business, politics, negotiation, everyday life are all games. Number 3, incentive design. When you look at the system, don't look at the rules. Look at the incentives. Understand incentives, and you understand human behavior. Number 4, power dynamics. Who holds real power? How does power move? Where can power be shifted? Number 5, risk thinking. Not fearing risk, but learning how to grow within risk. Number 6, media literacy. Information is a weapon. Understand media and you won't be easily manipulated. One sentence to summarize. Schools train people to fit into system. The real world needs people who can create systems and change systems. The difference is enormous. This framework is also the foundation of how I approach my own homeschooling, focusing on cultivating these 4 core layers over time. Please comment and give it a like, and share the video if you find it valuable.